Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I guess I'm returning to you one last time today for another video, and this is for another albums to come in 2019 part 2. So I'm going to discuss what artists I'm going to be talking about that'll be releasing music hopefully this year, and let you know my thoughts on what I think about this. So let's dive into this review or video. Now, the first artist I'm going to talk about is 303. They haven't put out an album since 2016's Night Sports, and I'm I don't know what's going to happen. Sorry, that's my dog's barking. And it's just making me concerned that these guys are probably not gonna be releasing music this year. I was hoping they'd have an album this year, but we're already getting closer to the end of 2019, so I think they may release new music next year or by the end of the year. I don't know for sure, but hopefully we'll get an update saying when their new album's coming out, because this will mark their sixth studio album, and it has been a while since they've made a record. So hopefully they can come back and make new music. The next artist I'm going to talk about is Falling in Reverse. Now, their last record was Coming Home, and that was in 2017 of April. So it's been like 2 years and 4 months now going on. So it's been a little while since they've made an album. And I usually thought that they come back every 2 years for make a record. This time I'm not sure. They dropped Drugs in April, and that wasn't a bad track. I didn't hate it. I actually liked it. I know there's a lot of other critics that are saying, oh, this track is so bad. It's not bad, it's not too bad in my opinion. But I'm wondering when they're going to make a new record, because I've been patiently going on Wikipedia a lot, looking up new updates on when they're going to release their next album. And they probably will be releasing another single soon, because it's already been like almost 4 months since we got the last single. So we may get another song very soon. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking next week or the week after that, there may be a new song. I don't know, because it has been a few months since Drugs has been out. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now, the next artist I'm going to talk about is Hollywood Undead. They usually put out records every 2 years, and this time, I don't know. They did release their EP Psalms last November, so I guess they might be waiting to release their new album in 2020. So we may get a 2020 album from them. An early 2020 record from them in the spring, I think. I don't know for sure. I'm just estimating when it could be out. But yeah, I really like Hollywood Undead. They throw out great music. I've loved them since they first started, which was in 2008 with the Swan Songs album. And I've loved them since. They've been a great band for a while. Now, there's one artist I'm going to talk about. They have announced their new album, but they haven't announced the name of it yet, and that's Starset. Starset I think is waiting for the right time to release a new single, and I think it's gonna be late August is when their new single's gonna drop. Uh, and they'll announce the title name for the record, which they did state it's coming out September 13th. So let's hope it really does. Because that's only like 6 weeks away. That's not that far away. It's coming up pretty fast. Sorry, one of my dogs are barking. But yeah, I've loved Starset since the first two records. I got interested in them, I think last year I discovered them, and they've made really good records. So, yeah, they should be putting out their new record on September 13th, unless it's going to get delayed, which I hope not. Because I really thought they weren't going to release an album until 2020. But it seems like they want to release their new record in 2019. So there's a lot of albums coming out on September 13th. You got Korn, you got Puddle of Mudd, you got Cold, Hobo Johnson, and Starset. And I think another artist as well. I just can't think of it right now. The Goo Goo Dolls are releasing an album that day, but I don't really like them. They're weird. They made a song years ago that I did like. Come Take Me Home, I think it's called, or Home, I think it's called. But after that, I stopped listening to them. And now, can't think of any other artists that are going to be releasing music, so yeah, comment below, let me know what you guys thought of this video, the albums to come part 2 video, if you enjoyed it, and if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it, and also let me know your thoughts on which albums you want me to discuss about that could be coming out in 2019, and tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be coming at you again for Hobbs and Shaw movie review. It will either be tonight or it's going to be on Monday at the latest. Because I just want to take weekends off from doing videos. Because I've had a long week. And it's been pretty much a slow week for music, unfortunately, because there hasn't been a lot of great music coming out this week. That's kind of unfortunate, but hopefully we'll have some really good music next week for new songs. So other than that, thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.